Hello, Savages. Well, we're going to do another beer review. This is a beer that I picked up a few weeks back when I was in southern Minnesota. It's from Schell Brewing, and it's one of their limited batch releases. It's a Jasmine Rice Pilsner. It clocks in at 4.8% ABV. By the way, the malts, according to the can, say Pilsner, Two-Row, Munich, Melodin, and Jasmine Rice. The hops are Saz and Magnum and Hersbrucker. Who's Brucker? Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Um, just to say, I've had a long history from August Shell Brewing. Being from Minnesota, obviously, they're the second oldest family owned brewery in this country, in the United States. So, obviously, I do have a history with them. Plus, my ancestors are from the New Ulm area, so I know a lot about them. So let's pour this into a glass. We're gonna pour this into my Grain Belt Northeast glass. I don't have an August Shell Brewing Company glass, but close enough. So here we go. Alrighty. Here we go. It has a very clear golden color. Lots of bubbles, carbonation rising in the glass. I don't know if everybody can see it. Yeah, I'm sure you can on the video. About a little over one and a half finger white head. Very frothy, fluffy looking. Probably can't see it. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, but very frothy, fluffy, bubbly looking. Pillowy looking, I wish I could. Heck, maybe I can. I don't know. No, I can't. Not even gonna try. But yeah, very pillowy looking. But yeah, lots of carbonation rising in the glass. That you probably can see through the video. So it's very heavily carbonated. The head is sticking around a long time. We'll go to the aroma here. Okay, well, there's obviously a lot of malts in this beer. Biscuity, bready, grainy, probably grain. That's the best way to describe it. Don't know if I can get the jasmine rice in there, but I'm sure I do. I'm not a super taster or I'm not a sommelier of beer, so I can't get all the nuances and whatnot. But I do get a lot of maltiness, a lot of grain, a lot of biscuit on the aroma. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just dive into this and say, cheers, savages. Oh yeah, this is a very biscuity, malty beer, which is not surprising. I get graininess, biscuit, malt. Kind of, yeah, little bit of sweetness in there. Biscuit, bread. Not a lot of bitterness from the hops. But, for what it is, This is a good beer. Very easy drinking, low ABV, fairly light, but yet full bodied. I mean, this is a fairly full bodied beer here. I get a lot of carbonation, obviously, as I just belched a bit on the video, but you know, bubbly feeling, full bodied. You know, I kind of get hints of, I think I do get hints of the rice in there, the jasmine rice. So a little bit of ginger in there. You know, obviously, this is a malty beer, biscuit, bread, hops, not hops. Well, I mean, there's hops in it, obviously, but this is not a beer that has a lot of hops in it. But, you know, it's a fairly easy drinking lager. It's got a good flavor, a good body. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it, in all honesty. You know, when I was in New Ulm a few weeks back, I'm so glad I picked it up. You know, as obviously Schell's Brewing is based out in New Ulm, so you can get a lot more there from Schell's that you can't get outside of the immediate area. As as singles, as whatnot. You have to get 12 packs or whatnot. I picked this up as a 6-pack at the Hy-Vee Liquor in New Ulm. You know, and I'm sure there's 2 other liquor stores in New Ulm that you could probably get this as 6-packs. Well, as the time I tape this video. But, you know, it's a very easy drinking beer. You know, it's nothing wild, it's nothing crazy, it's nothing outrageous, it's nothing like 20% ABV. You could sit out, well, when I'm videotaping this is the fishing opener weekend in Minnesota. You could drink a 12-pack of this while you're fishing out on the fishing opener. And the weather's actually good for a change for a fishing opener. This is a very easy drinking beer, but yet it has a lot of flavor. And it's a good flavor. It's not like, yikes, this is skunk flavor. No, this is delicious. It's not like overly ridiculous. It's not high ABV, yet it's a easy drinking, delicious beer. And you know, some people say, "Oh, I gotta have triple hop IPAs." Well, yeah, they can be good and all, but if that's all you drink and that's all you want, go for it. But you know, if you want a good, flavorful beer, I highly recommend this from Schell Brewing. The Jasmine Rice Lager. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. It's got a good flavor. I don't think I've ever had a bad beer from Schell Brewing Company. You know I've taken the brewery tour twice. Once as an adult and once as a kid back in the early 80s. Schell's Brewing makes good beer. This is a good beer. I highly recommend it. I'd give it a 4 out of 5, in all honesty. You know, yeah, it's not an Imperial Stout. It's not a super double dry hop Imperial IPA that's at 10%. No, it's But what is it? 4.8%. 4 point, heck, if I can get this up here. 4.8% ABV. You know, for what it is, yeah, I'd say it's a 4 out of 5. I highly recommend it. If you can find it, buy it, drink it, enjoy it. If you can find it single, as a 6-pack or a 12-pack, buy it. You won't regret it. Like I said, I don't think I've honestly had a bad beer from August Schell Brewing, which is the second oldest brewery, family-owned brewery in the nation. Recommend it. Drink it. Enjoy it. So yeah, 4 out of 5. And to my savage friends, I say cheers.